Welcome to Kaftan TV on Matters Arising. Today we shall be looking at very touching issue that borders on our security and even our belief system. It is on the issue of lives that have their conviction in the Christian faith. What is this issue? It is President of the United States of America offering to help Nigeria because of the supposed fear or the believed fear or the assumed fear of the existential threat to Christians in Nigeria. This issue is one that concerns you. And here on Matters Arising, we shall be having a conversation where we expect that you call in to offer your thoughts on this matter. My name is OSARETIN OSADEBAMWEN, and I'm delighted to welcome your viewers to this conversation today. And with me are in-house our analysts who will be joining us on the issue.
Good evening, viewers. My name is ADEYEMO ADEOLU.
And good evening, viewers. I'm CHUKWUNALU EKE.
Together, we shall be looking at the issue of the supposed fear of extermination of the Christian groups in different parts of the country, particularly in the north. For several years, Nigeria has been fighting insurgency and insecurity in the country. And as far as these terrorists are concerned, any target that advances their interests is what they run after. But in doing that, they have hit hard on the loving Nigerians. They have affected communities and actually have breached trust between Christians and Muslims, Muslims and Christians, even in cases where family members share different faiths. Trump, in his November 1 post, said Nigerians face existential threat. The Christians in Nigeria face existential threat. And then he went as far as saying that if nothing is done by the government, then the United States will have to come in. He named it the War Department. He said they are going to come in with gun blazing. That, of course, is not a comment or remark that Nigeria would take lightly. And following that, there have been several social media posts to confirm the fear expressed that yes, there is a threat on the Christian community. From Plateau, Benue, Borno, and several parts of the country. Here we are going to have our conversation, looking at this issue, and then asking if truly this threat to the Christian community is real or subtle. In any form, it is manifesting. Like I said, we are going to be expecting you to join us when we finish expressing our thoughts here at the table. Sir.
All right. Number one, I'm going to say it's almost like a prayer answer because we have long believed God for this. Let me be sincere with us. We cannot solve this problem. It's not a local war that we are fighting. It's an international war. If we want to go into it, we don't even have the finance for it. See, I was reading some, looking at Facebook and all kinds of comments here. Somebody, what was the name of that guy in Niger Delta? Asari said Trump should come. It's laughable. Please, it's not something to be playing with. If Asari will sit down in one inside, Asari that cannot not even move around, is calling Trump to come. Please, let us look at what is Trump coming to do. Trump is coming to spend money to assist us in the matter on ground. The question going on in all your mind now is, do we really have matter on ground? Yes, we have matter. Let us not deceive ourselves. The whole world knows that we have problem. And I have said this severally, don't cover your problem. Tell the world to come and assist you. Because the last time we were discussing this thing about security, I said, ordinary to have information gathering to deal with situation. We don't have the finance for it. International community, they are all looking at us. They know we cannot solve it. Because why? We do not have the leadership capacity from our leaders to be able to say, let us conquer it. They cannot. Because there is so much politics going on it. We need someone that is neutral. So in a way, I am saying what Trump is coming to do is to solve a problem for us that we cannot solve. Help us. Trump is not coming to start shooting everywhere. That is why I said we cannot win this battle, because we don't even know the essence of what this battle is all about. When America comes in, they are very strategic in their approach. When the last time America was held down in Taraba, right? When they came in, who knows? How did they signal that place, know that place, pick the man up, deal with all the idiots, and then move away? Under many minutes. And I bet you that plan has been going on ever before that time. They are not lousy. Unlike the way we will just come out, we are even reporting all the things that it's a military war. It's not the kind of war that you are talking. It's an intelligent war. And when you are fighting intelligent war, you talk less. Because, see, you talk less and do what? And strategize more. That is the military tone. But in Nigeria, it's only in Nigeria that you hear people, everybody that America would deal with in this matter, they already know them. I bet you. America is not coming in to come and start shooting everybody. No. It's a very strategic war that we cannot win, that they are coming to fight for us. We've been on this thing not yesterday. Somebody is asking, is there genocide? There is genocide. We have had the several, not one, not two, not three, several. Is he Christian alone? No. It is both Christian and Muslim. It's just that one is more than another. We have seen them enter mosque and blow themselves up. Boom. Even in Nigeria enter plane, Delta airline, you want to blow the whole Delta. It's Christian and Muslim, but the Christian genocide is more than the Muslim issue. So it is real.
Your thoughts?
Well, for me, firstly, like he asked that somebody said, is there genocide in Nigeria? Well, I will say there is, and it's on both sides. If you are a Muslim, yes, there is a Muslim genocide. If you are a Christian, there is a Christian genocide. Because when you compare the number, I think in Rwanda is about 800,000 people killed within a short period of time. And if you look at the number we are having, when you look at from the northwest and the northeast, you will see that the Muslims are affected most, and within the Middle Belt region, you will see that you have Christians affected. So when you look at it from both sides, you will see that there is Christian genocide and there is Muslim genocide. Why I say so is that I remember in the last administration of President Muhammadu Buhari was saying that the people doing this are not Nigerians. So if they are not Nigerians, that means certain group of people or certain ethnic group has been targeted in Nigeria. But unfortunately, he is a Nigerian, or he was a Nigerian, and he couldn't deal with people that came in to, you know, fight against his people. Then on the issue of Trump, I don't want to believe that Trump is coming to start throwing bombs like the way they did in Kuwait and Iran, and now I don't want to believe that. Maybe he might use that word invasion just to, like, you know, Trump is known to use hyperbole.
Going in gun blazing.
Yeah, he just a word. I want to believe that it's a political word. Yes, he will come, fine, but not the way we are thinking. That like Abuja now, you start throwing bomb and all of us will be running hater-scatter. I don't think that is what is going to happen. He will look at just where the thing is happening. I remember during the time of Jonathan, when Jonathan brought mercenaries, and you know, there were even one legislator confirmed that there were just few of them with their laptops. They know where these people are. They will calculate, okay, whenever they see, they will go and attack them. I believe these are the strategic intelligence that this Trump team are coming to Nigeria to do. And I've read people questioning, talking about Nigerian sovereignty, and I want to say, well, okay, fine, we are talking of sovereignty, but I want to believe that America is coming not really because of Nigerians' interest, but for their own interest. Yes, because if you look at what has been going on from the Sahel region, Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, and you look at from Libya down to this place, you know, whatever that affects Nigeria is going to affect the whole world. Just before we came into the studio, I read a news story that the Chad has closed down their border, and I've not really confirmed that, but with what I read, if Chad should close their border because they don't want influx of people to come in, there is no country that is going to accept that we take Nigerian refugees. You know, so why Trump is coming is because of Chinese, as far as I'm concerned. Because if you look at Nigerian economy, Chinese are really taking over. The construction to high tech to everything that we know the Europeans used to do for us before, even to our own crude oil. You know, Chinese are taking over, even to loan. You know, we take so, and this has really affected American economy one way or the other. If you look at it, I think it was last week, Trump went to I think South Korea to discuss with Chinese government, and so I believe he might have looked at all this. So okay, for us to really gain our stand in Nigeria, so that we won't lose our interest in let's invade this place, and I think it happened in Iraq during the time of Hussein, Saddam Hussein. You know, they say weapon of mass destruction, and to date nobody found that. Yes, we know we have issues in Nigeria in terms of security. Yes, we know that they are killing. Like I said earlier, there is genocide, from northwest, northeast, and the middle belt, and going down to the south. Yes, I understand that, but I strongly believe as a Nigeria, and having looked at in the past Americans' foreign policy, they are not coming to do Father Christmas. Two things: they are coming to contain and for their self-interest, because they know that if this thing should expand in Nigeria, definitely it will get to Europe. That is how I feel. Okay.
Yes, genocide, although genocide. But again, let us look at some of the facts. The insurgent began in the northeast and made a lot of troubling attacks. Then certain alliances were made and allegiances were made, and then mosques were bombed in Borno State. But before then, there had been attacks on military installation, on federal government installation, the DSS facility, the police stations, even the immigration facility were attacked. Then it went on to the barracks. And when the impact that is where to gain population support against the government in the support of these insurgents. Then the thing moved to religious centers. We had the Madala bombing. We had the mosque bombing in Borno, in Kaduna, in Kogi, and then several attacks in Plateau. There had been a seeming high level of attack in places like Benue, where we have large numbers of persons killed, and the Plateau. And recently there has been a trending video from a local pastor in Plateau State who continued to argue that yes, his people have been killed in their numbers, referring to a particular incident which he said over 200 persons were slaughtered in that attack. And he was the one that presided over the ceremony, the burial ceremony, as a priest. So for him, there cannot be any argument that there is no act of genocide. This sentiment is shared by several other persons. But let's look at some of these stories that were brought even before the Senate, where over 73 persons were slaughtered in Borno State. Farmers went to the farm. Old persons of over 60, 70 years were killed. All of them, or most of them, Muslims. Then, of course, there was the heightened killing in the Plateau when Governor Otom was in power, and over 73 persons were killed. That was, of course, a national show of the level of attack that the Benue had come under. In all of this, there have been pockets of killing in different parts of the country, where persons have been said to have made comments that insulted the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as the Muslims will say. Now, such persons, such killings, many of those attacks, many of those who perpetrated the attack, the killing and the burning, were never brought to justice. And for these reasons, there is this belief that it is, of course, targeted at non-believers of the Islamic faith. This is really a serious matter that we need to have a conversation on. It is a challenge to the Supreme Council of Islamic Affairs, to the Christian Association of Nigeria, to the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, and even the Jamaatul Nasr Islam, which are believed to be part of the highest religious body in the country, north and south. They can have a continual interfaith discussion where these issues can come up and the facts of the matter are resolved. Else we'll continue to find ourselves in this state. Now, for the President of the United States to say that they are going to come gun blazing into the country, Nigeria is a sovereign state. And every sovereign state of the United States must enjoy that territorial integrity. Except you are invited, you cannot come. Of course, there is a wild jubilation across the country by those who felt that they have been cheated or undermined or have been made to suffer serious attacks, yet the government has done nothing. This is a call to the federal government of Nigeria to be responsive, and then to the religious body to continue this kind of fight. We cannot afford to have Nigeria turned into a theater of war. I will not be here. I will not have the capacity to be here to raise this topic and discuss it. And so I say to my in-house analysts, in view of this reality, genocide will mean that it is a deliberate act by a particular set of people to exterminate a particular set of people other than themselves. But from the earlier conversation you have said, there have been attacks on both sides. Can we say it is a genocide?
To me, it's genocide. Why? There is a finger pointing at a particular group of people. Elders men. These guys, they have been in the forefront of killing and killing and killing because of war. See, go to Plateau. If if there was nothing like this group of guys, just like one of them said yesterday, he said, let's not fool ourselves. He said him as a person is Fulani, and is into the same business, but he has never in his life carry machete to kill anybody in his life, because he's just doing his business. But there is this other aspect of them. He said it as Edelman. He said there are this aspect of them that are just after destroying life every day. They are blood-sucking herdsmen. What are they looking for? When you enter a community, you want to take over the community, you kill everybody, you remove everybody. If I don't know of anyone, at least I remember of one particular one, enter this community in Plateau State, kill the pregnant woman, remove the baby, butcher the baby. No, that is demonic. That person is a blood-sucking demon person. It's not a normal person. Okay, should we now fold our hands to say, let it continue? They are giving it different name. Herdsmen, banditry, this one. Who are the people that are carrying out this wicked heart? We need to come up with solution to unravel them. Nigerians already know that they are the one. And it's why this thing is tagged genocide. Because they come into a community, they want to remove everybody. In fact, most of the time they don't leave anybody. They will kill and they will burn down the whole place.
Now, before you speak, I just need us to understand this. Do you not think the government is responsible for fishing out these individuals and ensuring that they are penalized?
Now, penalized. For them to be penalized, of reason it's not even, they are not even penalizing them. What they asked them to do was to repent.
No, but have they
They said they called them out.
Have there been any record? Oh, hold on. Has there been any record where, for instance, in the Plateau or Benue State, have there been any record of those people who perpetrated this act that displaced people from their various community? Have there been record of they being arrested?
No, not a single one.
So that burden is on the state for being on.
It's not state, it's federal. Because
so
state,
I mean state, I mean
yeah, you mean the central
yes.
person. Now the truth is this: the state, like I like what the retired General Musa said. He said we know them, but we can't do anything about them. Sir, that means there is somebody behind the masquerade.
No, that is the whole power. You know them, or you can't. Why can't you?
The whole chief of defense staff saying that we know them. On Al Jazeera, we listen to him. He said nobody can do anything about it. He said, but the guy asked him, he said, so you mean you can't bring out the names? He said, to bring out which name? Let's not go there. And he parabolated around this question and left it. That's how we know. That's how I know that we need help. And the earlier we get this help to come, the better. Because you know what I said from the beginning? I said it's political. It's political. And if you are not careful, you will see the religious undertone. You understand? Somebody is not saying anything. I have been waiting to hear what he is going to say. It's quiet. Imam Buhari started a move. I remember the statement. We will make this country ungovernable for somebody. Who was the person? See, sir, they are not saying, I'm waiting for him to talk. I'm waiting. He was in Kaduna. He was the governor in Kaduna. I know many things that happened under his roof that he did not say anything about. He's not saying anything now. He knows that the world is looking at him now. He's the leader in the state. He's the one that joined force, and they were asking him. So these guys, so you know them. He said, we know them. And we are negotiating with them. We're on. They are our boys. So should that kind of person still be alive? You ask a question. Who will arrest that kind of a person now?
Because if you above the law in the country,
if you arrest him, he will spill the beans.
Why don't I arrest him and have the bill spilled so that the investigation team can go and be able to.
Who were the people that went to America to meet John Kenny, talking about how Jonathan is indocile, he cannot act. Who were those? They are not the same group of people. They went there to converse. Kama has come back now to look for them. I don't know what is going to be their fate now. I'm sure, see, everybody will start making move now because they want to escape. We need help. There is no way we can fight this thing. But see, the Nigerians are so, and I remember that this is what they are capitalizing on. They know that Nigeria we don't want to die. We don't like to die. You are talking about Donald Trump. He's coming to do business. Let him come and do business and let us live. It's called foreign direct investment. If you don't know, in case you don't know, he's coming to invest. Let him come and invest.
You can make your calls in right now. And there's even if somebody trying to. Okay, there's a call coming in. Please, let's get this. All right. Who is calling and where are you calling from?
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Can you be, I know this topic will be, of course, of general interest. Please, can you use the next 30 seconds to marshal your point?
Thank you. I'm calling from Eboye. I am Pastor Matthew.
Okay.
I always love this program. And my brother that I collected time from him, he has been always hitting the hammer on the head of the nail.
Okay.
Isn't that it's really doing Nigeria? All of us are doing Nigeria. You see what he's saying? That the people that America is coming to fight is not the people that carry gun. They know the people that they are coming for.
Who are the people they are coming for that you think they are coming for?
You know it because you want to hear from me.
No, I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Calling the repentant terrorists, whereas they didn't preach for them one day, I know that they have repented. Is it not true?
I'm hearing you.
That are forgiving them. Whereas they know that they are not yet okay. There are people that brought them in. There are people they are working for. There are people that are supplying bullets and gun for them. Are you the one?
No, I'm not the one.
Good.
The people in the bush, it's not people that bring the bullet and the gun. There are people outside the bush that their business is supply the bullet. Headsmen or headers has been Nigerian citizens and they are not our headache. They just carry this cow and come and fight them. Today is not the first time Nigeria has been eating a cow or rearing cow. It has been our brothers' business. They carry cow business and cover them and call them head-up men.
So what is your summation of your thoughts now?
Their business is known. Their business is well cleared, not head-ups. They are killers.
They are killers.
Alone, or Muslims alone. They are killing everybody. They say that they will make Nigeria ungovernable. You want to tell me that Goodluck didn't see anything before he ran away? Did he leave the seat just peacefully? He don't want to see Nigeria burning in his presence. That's why he handed over. He knew that he wasn't defeated, but he handed over peacefully, thinking that it will bring peace, not knowing that he is throwing Nigeria into more hell.
All right, thank you very much. So that's
Nigeria is not suffering insecurity alone. Nigeria is also suffering hunger. Hunger is another thing that is killing Nigeria, not only insecurity. And America is not coming for this fighter. They are coming for the business people, the people that are brought them.
Let them come and do their business.
On the civil motive that use this point.
But Nigeria is a sovereign state. Do you think that Americans should just come in like that without an invitation from the federal government of Nigeria?
This country, this nonsense sovereign. Was Libya not sovereign?
People that will suffer, there are people that are going to suffer,
Russia.
and they are the men that will not allow America to enter. But you and me, that will benefit it, we are praying, make them come.
All right, thank you very much. Here is a thought that is people are in pain and are very much expectant of the American.
See, in Yoruba language, any to call no more. Now the person where the thing don't touch, now you know where the pain is pitching in. There is pain everywhere.
There's a man calling now from the viewer. So who is calling now from where?
I'm calling from Makodi.
Okay, Mr. Mike from Makodi, go ahead.
May God continue to bless Captain, especially my Yoruba brother in white.
Oh.
He belongs, you see your great grandchildren.
Oh.
Great grandchildren will celebrate you.
Okay, go ahead.
From the last statement he just made, for those of us in this part of the country, if you are not affected, you will not know how painful it is. It is when you see that you begin to look at your children sleeping on that, there's no roof over your head, nowhere to get your next meal from. You've abandoned your farm, you've abandoned your work, nowhere to go to, that you begin to know the magnitude of what is happening in the country. If there's anything greater than genocide, I think they should look for other ways greater than that. And then you thought, as he said, Trump is coming. So you said, I'm not looking for FDI. Then you come and give FDI. If that will make us to live.
Simple.
If that will make us to become
We need business. We need industries.
What are we benefiting from all the so-called millions and trillions and billions of dollars will be making? Nigeria is suffering state. We're in this same country, so that they say, when somebody paid, he went and paid and he sent it to Mali, to Senegal, to Burkina Faso, and they get the money. If you remember the issue of Ruga, from Ruga to radio stations and FM and whatsoever, then he paid them, he sent them from down to other countries. Are these guys Nigerians? How do they enter Nigeria? Yes, are sovereignty when they enter Nigeria. You think the only when they are coming to defend the defenseless, that this issue of sovereignty will come up? Because this same country, 2014, when those of them now, those as you say, you're shouting Christian killing, genocide, good luck is genocide, good luck is incompetent, good luck is this. What has happened now? Oh, the same America should not come. They forget there's something, an application to America back then to come and help defend the defenseless. We stop lying to ourselves. We have a big problem. America is not coming to fight war with Nigeria. They are coming to pick these people as quote and unquote, pick them one after the other. How soon as you ask a question, how many people have been arrested? How many people have been prosecuted? How many are in prison? Rather, we'll be hearing they have repented. They be repented. Meanwhile, you that will carry cutlass to your farm, you'll be arrested and be charged for murder. They'll be walking around with sophisticated people that even the army cannot work with on broad daylight. And nobody is saying anything. God bless Qatar, others will talk. But the truth, I don't appreciate your program. God cannot let the FBI, the foreign direct investment, they should bring it quickly. We are waiting for it. We need it.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mike from Makodi. I'm very grateful. He is arguing that Nigeria has been invaded by foreigners who come and kill people on the plateau and even in Benue. And so for him, there is nothing wrong for the American planned invasion, because they are also foreigners coming into the country. And also that they are not coming to attack Nigerians. They are coming specifically to go after those who our intelligence will reveal to be behind this act. But Nigeria is a sovereign country. That is the truth. And the president cannot sit down. By international diplomatic rule, they can't just come in.
Sir, they did it in Libya. They did it in Ukraine. Russia attacked Ukraine. It was Ukraine, not a sovereign country.
Yes, a sovereign country.
Was
but you know
Libya not a sovereign country?
Ukraine was formerly a part of the Soviet Union, and so this.
But they are sovereign.
And this president had a belief that
they are sovereign. No, are they sovereign?
Yes,
they are part of the United. They are part of the
United. It's an incursion, and that is why the entire European bloc are standing behind Ukraine to say, look, this is not
what of Kuwait?
European soil. Kuwait was an invasion where the Americans said that there was
Kuwait not a sovereign country?
It's a sovereign country.
Was Iraq not a sovereign country?
Of course, it's a sovereign country.
So what are we talking about? I don't want us to argue whether Nigeria is a sovereign country or not. But what I want us to look at the after effect.
No, but the sovereignty of Nigeria is not.
I understand that part of the diplomacy and international relations law, and I understand all that. But when America want to get things done to their own interest and whatever, yes, as far as I'm concerned,
they will breach
international code and get what they want to do. And they will do it. When they came to Nigeria to rescue their own citizen, was Nigeria not a sovereign state? Without informing the
they say kill that guy and see what will happen to you.
When they came into
you kill that guy and see what will happen to you. See, let me just tell you one thing now. This insecurity will die naturally.
Have a call, please. Yes, sir. Yes, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, go ahead. Who is calling and where are you calling from?
This is Sunday David calling from Cross River State.
All right, Sunday David, go ahead. What's this?
Yeah. I want to thank you for your program.
Yeah.
If you look at what is going on in our country, when I heard it as a rumor, I was so happy. Now I heard it live. What is there? Please tell America to come in.
Huh?
Please, I'm begging you. Tell US to come in.
Nigeria is a sovereign country.
We need help because here.
Nigeria is a sovereign country.
Listen, go to Tell Magazine of April 14, 2024. Counter-insurgency, can Jonathan win the war? Go to another Tell Magazine again, September 2014, the untold story of Boko Haram's victims. Before Boko Haram started, Mohammed Yusuf was the founder. The military arrested Mohammed Yusuf, hand him over to the police. Mohammed was ready to mention the politicians that were sponsoring him, only for us to wake up one morning and we're told that Mohammed Yusuf was trying to confront with the police, and that's when they killed him. Inside the cell where he's arrested, where he was kept, the politicians are seriously behind this rubbish that is going on. We know the United States of America and what they are capable of. Fish out those politicians. They are only using a kind of Christian genocide. They want to fish out those politicians that Mohammed, you feel want to mention. That like we wake up one morning and discover that the top, those are the top, order that he should be killed inside the cell. Go back to Tell Magazine, a big cover up. Tell them to give you the magazine. If not 2013 or 2014, it was like a big cover up. Ask them to give you. Now, look at what is going on in our country. We said, what is sovereign? Sovereign what? Sovereign my food.
Sorry, please. No. Nigeria is a sovereign state that you cannot call Nigeria to be sovereign your food. Please take that back. Nigeria is a sovereign state with over 200 million persons. We have a president that will have 36 state governors and the FCT minister.
And we are still suffering.
No, please take that. No, please take that back. Nigeria is not your food. Nigeria is a sovereign state.
Okay, we are sovereign state.
Yes.
The United States come in and rescue us.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. Now, I'm asking there is so much
Patrick,
anger.
I will fight you this evening. I'm going to fight you
there
this
is so much anger in the people. But you know, there's something. The United States has security issues.
You see,
There are a lot of gun battles around the United States. There are several attacks.
The system of gun running in the United States is different from what is happening in Nigeria. We do not have gun running companies in America and in Nigeria.
Sorry, you say call coming in this.
It's different issues entirely.
Hello, please bring down the volume of your set because I'm hearing. Okay, go ahead. From where are you calling?
calling from Cross River State, Obudu.
What's the name?
It's Emmanuel Rambo.
Emmanuel.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, this sovereign case we are talking about.
Yes.
Our leaders, are they doing the sovereignty of the state?
Yes, there's
the sovereignty of the state.
No, there's a president occupying the office of the president.
If we are going to do, let me come. If we are going to do chest and banter for us to have peace in Nigeria, we rather do it. That is just the truth. Because these people are not there today to make sure they stop this insurgent. I'm telling you as I'm sitting, if I'm traveling to Kaduna to see my family, once I reach Togo Wire, Polwire, and Regina, I was being caught in that place once. I know how I feel. I'm a victim. So I'm in Kaduna. When I'm going, I see these people in Benue State. The thing is troubling me so much. Somebody from his father's land and mother's land become his slave. Is it that okay? Why this thing is going like this? Some politicians and the people so-called they have the right to, some of them that they are going to Boko Haram discuss with them, they begin to come out and begin to say unnecessary things. Is that okay? We should not take this thing for joke. If we are a sovereign country, but we are not doing what we're supposed to do, let me tell you the truth. If we are going to do the trade by barter, let's do it. If we are going to have our peace, there's no time for it. If we should leave this time, I'm betting you. I heard when they were saying that very soon you will have a prison break, as they said. If these people should come at the little one they have there, will you think Abuja will be safe? Okay, now the House of Reps are afraid of a message they sent to them.
Yeah.
Why are they afraid? Why can't they solve it? The thing you refuse to work on is now haunting them. So I'm very happy. They should even bring their staff to them.
The National Assembly is a symbol of democracy, so you cannot begin.
They should bring it to them.
No.
Because they refuse to do it for how many years? What have they been doing? No, let's not just be playing with this. It's time for us to wake up and see what they do. Please. They should not do something.
All right, it's time for us to sit up and see what should be done.
Yeah, let's sit up, but they have to sit up themselves very well. It's not going there to go and sit 2-3 days, they leave because they are leaving to other countries. Whatsoever is happening in Nigeria, there's no problem.
Patrick,
sit up. Like when it was happening
I want to talk.
Every crisis in Kaduna from beginning to the end,
I'm really angry now.
As I'm speaking to you, every crisis in Kaduna, I experience it.
All right. No. You know, here are Nigerians who are very angry at the situation, and for them, it is like an expression of no confidence in the security apparatus in Nigeria to be able to curtail this what do you call it, insurgency and insecurity. Do you think such expression? Oh my God! There's one more call. Please let me take this call. Hello. What's the name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is Sunday David.
From where?
Sunday David. This is Sunday David from Cross River State.
Okay. Go ahead.
I decided to call back. Do you know Jonathan did mention that Boko Haram is in the army? Boko Haram are in the National Assembly when Jonathan was there. Boko Haram are in the police. Boko Haram are in the Navy. When you look at the situation very well, the senior military officer was about to take his men to the Sambisa forest. He told them we'll be moving by 8 o'clock. But before that time, he called all of them, they came in. And he asked them to place their handset on his desk and surrendered everything. Until 8 o'clock was due. And by 8:30, the phone started ringing. Boko Haram members start calling. What is happening now? We have laid ambush for Nigerian army. They are not coming in. What's the problem? And the army commander told you, put it on loudspeaker, let somebody hear. That was when they knew that some of the Boko Haram members have their informants in the Nigerian army. Let's allow America to come and fish out these people. What is wrong there? What is sovereignty? The politicians that are involved, they know what is there. They know, they are afraid. It is not you and I that are going to panic. It is them that are panicking. Leave them to have high blood pressure.
I love my country. I love this country.
This is
so
very
much.
troubling.
I'm telling you,
this is not a good verdict on Nigeria on our own security.
You can never win this discussion
because
I'm not seeking to win, actually.
no,
But
listen. Nobody is happy with what is going on now. Nobody.
Except if you are benefiting.
Except you are. See, all of them, they are panicking now.
Yes.
I like what Trump is, the tantrum Trump is throwing now.
Let's say call again, please.
Let's
hear. Nigerians are speaking.
Pick it.
Welcome to. Go ahead.
The tantrum is causing commotion, and it's psychological. I love it. It's psychological.
Well, it's coming. Another call again. Welcome to the conversation. Fighting insecurity. Trump offers to assist Nigeria through invasion. Is that proper for a sovereign state?
Good evening, my brother.
Are we not to tell Trump, stop this nonsense you are saying?
Hello.
Hello, good evening. Where are you calling from? What state?
Good evening, my brother. I'm calling from Port Harcourt.
All right, good evening.
I'm calling from Port Harcourt.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
What's the name?
The case of secure Israel by the name.
Okay. Go ahead.
Israel by the name. The major problem in Nigeria is that we lack a good leader.
Okay.
Our leaders are so fair. They are disappointed. My brother, do you know from Port Harcourt to Lagos, you have to put yourself on prayer before you can move on the road?
Yes.
Well, of course, every day you have to pray, thanking God Almighty for making you alive. So every day we need prayers.
Right now, majority of them are flying up. They are moving from plane. They have never applied our rule for one day. Majority of them are just doing the way they like. I pray assume that all our airports in Nigeria have shut down. I know this security will have put in place by now. Because why our airports are functional, that's why insecurity has still continued. Check all our forests in Nigeria. No one is safe for anybody to move. You cannot even feed yourself as a Nigeria. Just for Trump to just make a little threat, they are all shaking up and down like Lebanon. I pray, I wish any moment for now, the attack of Trump should be set upon them. He's so annoyed. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. I will have to be running up.
Where is Otto? Where is Otto? Otto, come out. I expect Otto to come out. Benue State Governor to come out. Muftar, let them all come out and tell the whole world whether it is genocide or not genocide. Do you know how many times or some cry over the grave
of people
who were here?
That
call is in, please. Let's take this call. This will be our last call. Please, you have just 2 minutes because our time is up. You have just 2 minutes. Go ahead.
All right. Imagine a beautiful world without something.
Yes, imagine a beautiful world. Who's calling and where are you calling from?
Okay, this is Engineer Frank calling from Mori.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Good evening.
Good evening. Round up 2 minutes, please. 2 minutes, please.
All right. Okay, let me just go straight to the point.
Go straight.
See, what President Trump is saying is very correct. In fact, I agree with him 100% correct. But it hurts me when some religious leaders are saying that there's no genocide in Nigeria.
Is there genocide?
Genocide in Nigeria.
Is there genocide in Nigeria?
Exactly, yes. Because they are saying that it's Christian and Muslim. Correct, it's Christian and Muslim. But the Christian is 85%, while the Muslim is just 50%.
Exactly. Exactly, the right ratio.
You understand? But the truth of the matter, what President Trump is saying is coming late.
30 seconds.
Because 2017, Trump was the president of America, and during that time, the killing of Christians was very high, especially in Benue and in Jos. He did not say anything about it. President Buhari visited him in 2018. He did not discuss anything concerning Boko Haram. He did not discuss anything concerning the Chibok girls. Rather, he was discussing business issues.
It was Barack Obama that was there that time. not Trump.
No, 2017.
So as I speak to
2017.
you right now, do you
Trump.
know that there's no Nigerian ambassador in US?
John Kerry.
Will not get Nigerian ambassador for
John
US.
Kerry was
That's what they talk now.
2014, 15.
So now Trump now is saying that
Do you agree? Do you agree that the Trump on Trump position? Do you agree with it?
sorry, I didn't get
Do you agree with Trump that they should come into the country?
Yes, I agree with him. He should come, but before he go come, let him freeze those accounts of those Nigerian elites when
Damn.
for America.
I was
Freeze
going
the
there.
accounts. That
Deal with that.
Yeah, well, sorry, we have to go. We have to round up the program for a day. Please, what is your last thought, sir? 20 seconds.
Trump, come. We are waiting for you.
But,
come and create business the
we
way you did in
Nigerians-
China. Come and do it in Nigeria.
We should not politicize security management in Nigeria.
We should not politicize security matters in Nigeria. Of course, from what the conversation we had today, it is clear that the Nigerian population has less confidence in the security agency. It is important that the security architecture in Nigeria step up its game to ensure that Nigerians have a sense of security, because that is why the resources of the nation is expended on you. From here, we are having this is how we are going to wrap it up for today. My name is OSARETIN OSADEBAMWEN.
ADEYEMO.
And I'm CHUKWUNALU EKE.
I will say good night from here. And as we say on Captain TV,
Imagine a beautiful world.